the girl came to the island for her first trip, but she did not stay. In the big villa, she put up a tent next to the hot spring, because the hot spring has a lot of sulfur. When the giant spider comes, this is the only safe place, and she knew this because she was reborn. In her last life she came here with her whole family. At midnight a huge spider attacked. The girl tried to escape by boat, but her biased brother hit her with an oar. To protect his stepsister, with no blood relation, he left the girl for the spider and ran away. With the stepsister, the girl was eaten alive. But the moment she opened her eyes again, she was reborn one day earlier. At first she thought it was just a dream, but when she saw a giant spider web on the beach she froze. She ran to warn her family. The spider will attack tonight. Leave the island now. But the brothers said she was lying to fight the stepsister for love. Just when she felt helpless, a local worker walked over to comfort her. She said he lived here for years and never saw a giant spider. She thought she was just scared because it was her first trip. To help her relax, he took her to the hot spring, but when he was about to go in, the girl grabbed him because in her last life, the hot spring exploded suddenly, burned his eyes, and he was eaten by the spider. His brother walked over and said the spring had not exploded in years. She should not worry, but right after he finished talking, the hot spring exploded into the air. He was terrified. If not for the girl, he would be hurt already. The girl warned them again. The spider will come at midnight. We must prepare. Out of trust, the two siblings started working with her, using skills from her poor village life. The girl brought herbs and lime water to keep the spider away, but her brothers hated the smell, kicked over the bucket, and said she needed a lesson. They told her to sleep on the sofa and gave the biggest room to the stepsister. The girl agreed fast, because once the spider attacks, the whole villa will be covered in webs. Staying inside means waiting to die. But the hot spring has sulfur. That scares insects. So she packed her things, went to the hot spring and put up her tent. She even spread herbs and lime around the tent to be safe. 3 hours left before the attack. Spiders hate strong smells. As long as the herbs burned, the spider would not come close. At midnight the spider did not show up. Looking at the ashes outside, the girl guessed the smell scared it away. Her brother thought she was lying and walked back to scold her. But before he could reach her, a giant shadow fell over him.